There's so much I've been reading here. Okay. Okay, here I am. So why does it feel like I'm being watched? What was the, Okay, so now that it feels like I'm one behaving, but there's nothing else I can do besides Monica. Return. But yeah, you gotta get all your Pokemon up into Pokemon home pronto. I gotta do that myself. Okay, anyways, so why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. This is, what, day 3, Yuri brought? Okay. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from over the book. But she looks away just as quickly as with flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I never really see Yuri approach anyone else or start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no idea, no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit on one next to her own. New dialogues, here we go. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't do anything wrong. No worries. I was going for you. I wanted you to be next. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? That sounds dangerous. How were you able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry if I caused you any problems. Don't apologize. Your troubles are the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping those to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I'll be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. But, no, if you insist. It's just I was feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seemed a little bit off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her or not. Oh, that's quite romantic. What? Sorry, I didn't mean to say something stupid. No, it's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Like, Sayori and I had just been friends for so long and, that's all. Oh, I see. Then perhaps it's unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just, reading into a little bit too much. The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Ah, so you're calling me stupid. So you think there might be more to something behind after all? Mm-hmm. I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerism on the outside don't always match what may be going on the inside of her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying her thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Yeah, I guess. But you don't need to put it that way or anything. We're good friends and all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. I don't see anything. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Her embarrassed, I invert my gaze. Sorry, I'm just reading too much of this stuff in here. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, and someone's honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware, weren't you? And that is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri? You're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. You can't be stupid, remember? So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Side note. It is what it is. When you spell S-O-C-K-S for socks, It also means it is what it is in Spanish. I just want to throw that off. Socks. S-O-C-K-S. It is what it is. Anyways. Hello, Spanish lesson there. Anyways, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah, I'm okay. I should be taking my mind off of this whole thing anyways.